Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about Python operators. So Python operators, there are total 7 Python operators. So arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operator, logical operators, bitwise operators, membership operator, and identity operator. So whatever it may be the order. So now let us start with the Python operators. First, let us see arithmetic operators. So you know that arithmetic operators means like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Apart from that, we are having the symbols like a floor division, and this is the modulo operator, and this is the exponent. Very simple. It is performing first addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. The difference between division and floor division means here we will get the answer. It is in integer part. Right, so in division Z4 it is a divided by b. A is equals to 5, b equal to 3. So a divided by a divided by 3 means here we will get 1.6666. But here next Z5 means only floor division, we will get answer is only integer quotient. Right, this is the answer. Next modulo. So in this, here we will get only the remainder part of that division. So 5 divided by 3, what is the remainder? 2. That is what we will get here. Okay. Next, this we are called as asterisk symbol or star symbol, like a double star or double asterisk symbol. So this is in Python we are called as exponent. So it will give power, right? So power of that particular variable. So a power b. So that means a value is 5, power of 3. So 5 into 5 into 5, right? So 5 into 5, 25, 25, 5 is a 125. 125 is the answer you will get. So this is all about arithmetic operators. So in this way, we need to execute this one. Next, assignment operators. Arithmetic operators and assignment operators both are same, but the way of writing syntax is different. So here, assignment operators are used to assigning values to variables. So a is 5. So now I am assigning 3 to my variable with the help of plus operator, right? Plus equal to, minus equal to, multiplication equal to, division equal to, floor division equal to, modulus equal to, exponential equal to, like that. So here the same a value is 5 I am taken and b value is 3. So 5 plus 3, right? This 3 is added to my a variable. That's it, very simple. A value is 5, b plus equal to 3 means this 3 which is added to my a variable. So with plus operator I am using. So 5 plus 3 we will get 8. Answer is 8. So print a, I mentioned here, print a. So that's the reason 8 you will get here. So b is equals to 5, b minus equal to 3. B equal to 5 here and b minus equal to 3. So now this 3 which is subtracted with my b value. So 5 minus 3, you will get answer is 2. That's it, very simple. Similarly, you can perform all other. So both the time we will get same answers because while comparison is easy, in arithmetic operators and assignment operators, I am taking the input values are same. So that's the reason we are getting both are same result. So that the comparison is easy. Both are same. Next, comparison operator. So comparison operator greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to operator and not equal to operator. So finally it will check the comparing the two variables. If a value is 5, b value is 3, now a is greater than b or a is less than b, a is equal to b. According to the condition, we will get the answer is it is in true or false. See here, a is 5, b is 3, a is greater than b, yes, it is true. A is less than b, no, false. Like a is greater than or equal to b, yes, it is true. but Z4 is false because A is less than B, like that. A is equal to B, no. So A is 5, B value is 3. So that is the reason we will get here false. So A is not equal to B, yes, it is true. So this is about comparison operator, all about comparison operator. Next, logical operator. Logical operator is used to so here there are three logical operators are there, like and, or, not. So A value 5, B value is 2, I mentioned here. It is just like a truth table of and, so truth table of or, right? So we will perform here. So this is the false statement and this is also a false statement. A is less than B, is it true? No, it is false statement. B is greater than A, is it true? No, it is also a false statement. True false statement, in between I am using and operator means, so anyway, so that is false itself, right? So here the 0 is treated as false and the 1 is treated as true statement. So according to the undergate truth table, we will get these results. So this is all about logical operator. Anyway, in next video, I will try to take separate session for this one. So this is all about logical operator. Next, membership operator. So here in this membership operator, it will check the given value, it is in our list or not. Okay, so in membership operator are used to here in and not in operators are used in membership operator. So list I am taking here 1 2 5 6 7 8 9. So Z is equals to 5 in list. 5 in list, yes, here we will get the true. That's about membership operator. Next, after that, identity operator. So identity operator, so it is used to check the memory locations of two objects. So for that we are using is and is not operators we are going to use. A is 10, B is also 10. So is it true? Okay, both them, that means both the memory locations are same. Yes, if both the values are same, the memory location is also same. So that's the reason we will get the answer is true. So, and the next here, here I mentioned the D is 10 and the E is also it is 10, but I mentioned here under quotations. So A is integer, B is string. So here, sorry, here D is 10 and the E is string. It is an integer, but it is string. Now here the both the memory locations are different. If both the memory locations are different, if you perform is operator, we will get false. But here I mentioned that is not operator. So that's the reason I'm getting true statement. Okay, simply this what we call this identity operator, it will check the both values are same or not. If both the values are same, if you are using is operator, you will get a true. If both values are different, if you are using is not operator, you will get also true. Or if you use is operator here, you will get false, definitely. Next, last operator, that is bitwise operator. So here the bitwise operators like bitwise and bitwise or operator, bitwise XOR operator. This is the bitwise not operator, and it is the bitwise left shift operator and bitwise the right shift operator. First, we need to use here in bitwise operator, we need to take integer values to for performing bitwise calculations, and that too here these integer values we need to convert into the binary. Then only we can perform all these bitwise operators. So all these bitwise operators, and this is the respective outputs. This red color one is the respective outputs. So if you want, we will check all these things for your clarity. So here we go. So this is arithmetic operators. It is already available. So just you can, if you want to open this one, you can open like this. And yeah, this is the arithmetic operators. So if you want to see the output, click on this run button and click on this run module. Here you go, all these outputs, right? Like this. So this print Z1, Z2, Z3, Z4, Z5, Z6, Z7 are the outputs of this. So all these are the outputs of this Z1 to Z7. This is all about arithmetic operators. I mentioned that A equal to 5, B equal to 3 values. I am performing all arithmetic operators like this. In this way, you need to type the syntax in our Python language. So this Python shell is nothing but output window, right? So similarly, you can see assignment operators also. Yeah, see here, all these are the assignment operators. A equal to 5 and A plus equal to 3 like that. So if you want to see the output directly, click on that run button or press F5 button. So see here, here also I am getting same result. Here I am also same result because A and B values are same. So previously under this one in assignment and arithmetic operators, same input I am taken. That's the reason same answer you get. Next one, third one, comparison operator. So here we will get like greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, and not equal to operators. So if you want to see the result, this is the way. See here, these are the respective outputs of this. If A is greater than B, you will get the true answer. So anyway, A is greater than B. That's it. All these about comparison operators. Next one, fourth one, logical operator. So see here, all these are the logical operator. So logical and logical OR. So all these four are logical OR operator, and this is the logical NOT operator. So if you want to see the result, press F5 button. All these are the outputs, respective outputs of this one. And here, if you observe, the first four are the AND operator output, and the next four are the OR operator output. These and the last two are the NOT operator output. This is about logical operator. Next, fifth one, identity operator. Yeah. So for this identity operator, is and is not operators are the identity operators. So it will check the both the memory location. If both are same, you will get the answer is true. Very simple. Somewhere here I mentioned. Let me check here. Wait. I think there is a problem here. What I mentioned here is and is not something here. D is not E. I missed this statement actually. Let me take like this. Now run module. Yeah. Now see the output, both are same. So A is B and D is not E. That means, so see here, this under quotations means I told you it is a string. That's the reason both are not same. This is all about identity operator. So next fifth completed, next sixth one, membership operator. So membership operators here you are going to in and not in. So in this first list you need to take. In that list, one if you take one value, some x value, it is present in the list or not. We are going to check like that. So list 1 2 5 6 7 8 9 I am taken one list. In that list 5 is present. Yes, if 5 is present, you will get the true answer is true. For that, we are using in membership operator in and not in operators are used. So this is all about membership operator. Next, after that, bitwise operators. So for bitwise operators, I told you bitwise AND, bitwise OR, XOR, not operator, left shift and right shift. So A is 20, B is 4. For bitwise operators are also, it is little concept wise, it is a little lengthy. We will see in next video how we will get all these answers. We will see in the one separate video. So this is the outputs for respect to Z1, Z2, Z3, Z4, Z5, Z6. So A and B operator output is 4, right? How we will get these answers? One separate session I will take. So I hope you understand about all these operators. regarding arithmetic. So all these are the Python operators. From all these 7 operators we observed. So hope you understand, and thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you.